understand. Who? Nolan, what the hell's going on? I got a call while I was running on my cell phone to get here as soon as possible because this is something about a meeting with our attorneys.
Right, that's right.
So?
I'm glad you're here, but they just left a few minutes ago.
They left?
Yeah.
And nobody bothered to call me?
I don't know what to say to you, sir. I'm sorry.
They left? There's nobody here? Meeting's over.
No. We're still having a meeting. Just the two of us.
You're back. Thank... Are you all right?
Yes, Philip, I'm just fine. No thanks to you.
Where the hell have you been? We've been looking all over for you. Does anybody else know that you're back? Has a doctor seen you
Would
yet?
you please just stop with this phony concern of yours, Philip?
What?
You heard me.
Look, I've been worried sick about you. Besides the police, I've got private investigators looking for you all over this state.
Yes, while you got more and more comfortable in my chair.
What is this?
Your resignation from Spaulding Enterprises, effective immediately.
Look, I don't know what's going on with you, but I stepped in and took over the company because we had a crisis here. You had a breakdown.
No, yes, I know all about that.
Okay, well then you know that somebody had to run the company. Alexandra was overwhelmed, so she asked me to do
You
it.
and Alexandra planned the whole thing.
What?
You conspired against me with malice. You took away my company, practically my whole life. Well, you know, it's not going to work because I am going to take back everything that is mine.
Look, Dad.
Oh, so now we're back to Dad. I thought you disowned me, Philip.
Would you just listen to me for a second, please? I'm trying to explain to you, all right? Now, I don't know what you remember, but you recently had a breakdown, okay? And I think you're still a little bit aggravated. I'm not sure you're quite yourself yet.
No, I didn't have a breakdown.
Okay, well, a judge ruled otherwise.
Yes, because the judge didn't know about the drugs.
Drugs?
Yes, the drugs that you and Alexandra plied me with to make me paranoid, have hallucinations, so that everyone would think I'd lost my mind, so you could sweep in and save the day.
What?
No, it wasn't enough that you took away my wife. You had to take my company too,
Well,
Philip.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, of course.
I don't. I have no... What drugs? What drugs?
How interesting that you would distance yourself from Alexandra. How pathetically predictable on your part. You know what? It's not going to work because I have proof, and I am going to take back everything you took from me. Now sign the letter.
You don't have any proof of anything, Alan.
Oh, Alan. So now we're back to Alan. Now, what happened to Dad?
Have any proof because there isn't any because I didn't do anything to you. I did something for the company. I stepped in and provided leadership because that was what was required. And I gotta tell you, given the bizarre behavior that I'm seeing here today, it's not an authority that I think I'm gonna relinquish anytime soon.
Oh, you will. You will, and you will do it immediately.
Really, you think?
Oh, yes. And if you don't believe me, I suggest you check with your Aunt Alexandra, because I don't think she is too keen on spending the rest of her life in prison.
In prison? What's she going to prison for? Oh, for drugging you. Right.
And stalking Reva Lewis.
No, wait a minute. You were the one who stalked Reva Lewis.
That's what you and Alex want everyone to think, but I have proof.
You do?
Yes. But don't worry, I'm not going to run to the police or anything because I've been judged incompetent to stand trial. No, Philip, I won't tell anyone what you and Alex did to me unless I don't get my way.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know, this has really been fascinating. I'd love to listen to more of it, but...
Don't patronize me.
Well, then don't insult me. You really think I'm capable of the things you've just accused me of? You think I'm gonna stalk Reva Lewis?
In a heartbeat.
Really? Okay. Let's say that I did. Then who framed Olivia?
You did. With her full knowledge because you were working together.
That's
absolutely true, and you can't deny it.
If you believe that, you can go to hell.
No, you can go to hell, Philip, because I have found out who is loyal to me. My son. My real son, not Alan Michael. My eldest biological son. So you, Philip, can step aside and make room for Gus Itoro. You knew he was my son?
No. I had suspicions.
Yeah, but that was the reason you planned this whole coup, so that he wouldn't get control of the company.
So you believe it? You believe?
Yes, I believe it, and I know it.
Is that a doubt in your mind?
No, not one doubt. Because he stood by me when I was at my lowest. He was there for me and nursed me back to health. He understands the meaning of family loyalty, something you never will.
This from the man who faked 2 heart attacks.
Yes, and this from the man who stole his own father's wife and has the audacity to say that she's carrying his child.
Leave her out of it.
Yeah, well, I'd like to leave her out of it, and I'd like it if you'd have left her alone in the hot tub.
Did it ever occur to you, Dad, that maybe the woman just plain does not love you?
Did it ever occur to you how much I loved you? How much I gave you? I taught you everything that I know, Philip. I was prepared to make you the most powerful man in America.
Because God knows I certainly couldn't accomplish anything on my own.
But you couldn't wait, could you? No. You took what you wanted, and you left without any respect for me. But let me tell you something. You're going to pay, and pay heavily, for that choice you made.
You know what? I don't know if Alex drugged you. I certainly wouldn't put it past her. Or if you just cracked up on your own. But I do know that one way or the other you have lost your mind, and I don't intend to listen to any more of this.
Philip! Sign it.
You want me out of this company? You're gonna need a truckload of lawyers. And if you want me out of the family, not even you have enough juice for that.